We are PWA, live tonight for Anniversary Reign. We're in the middle of one of our most prestigious tournaments of the year. We're not going to waste any time. First round competition continues right now. It is simple from Vaughn. And his opponent, walking down the aisle from Texas, Pennsylvania, weighing 145 pounds, Ross Daniel.
Come on, Vaughn, bring it down. This is your opponent.
Well, apparently Ross Daniel not cool enough to have entrance music, but here you go. We saw him earlier share an award with Mark Maverick for Match of the Year. But here we go. We're underway. The bell sounds. First round match in the Pioneer Cup tournament for PWA. Here we go. Mike Vaughn. Ross Daniel, Mike Vaughn did not want to wrestle tonight. He's like, just declare me the winner right now. Definitely seems to be a size advantage by far here for Mike Vaughn, representing 1/3 of the Diamond City Kings. Haven't heard that name in a long time, being represented here tonight in Nanticoke. Ross Daniel, don't let his size fool you. This guy, he's scrappy, he's wiry. Yes, I said he's wiry. This guy can go. Vicious chop there right to the chest of his bigger opponent. On the line, a trip to the round of 4, the semifinals, here at Anniversary Reign in the Pioneer Cup tournament. I mean, so far we've seen Mark Maverick victorious over Tony Deppen. We just saw Mr. Avenger victorious over Every Lady's Dream, Mark Krieger. So Maverick's in, Avengers in. Who's going to be the next one in here? Is it going to be Mike Vaughn? Is it going to be Ross Daniel? Vicious shoulder tackle from the big man. Ross Daniel goes for an arm drag takeover. Hip toss reversed. Oh, vicious lariat. I'm not sure which man took the bigger brunt of that one right there. Brute force. Both men retreat to the outside. Not a bad strategy. Got a little bit of a face-off right here. They were both going to walk out. It looks like Mike Vaughn just tricked them. Ross Daniel, don't be so gullible, McFly. What's this guy doing? What, you want a double count out? Better get in there. Ross Daniel just barely beats the count by Matt Deuerlein. I've seen some shenanigans and tomfoolery in my day in this business. That would have been absolutely ridiculous. Can't fall for that one, young man. I mean, this is the Pioneer Cup tournament. Only comes around once a year. This is Pioneer Wrestling Alliance Anniversary Reign, our first show of 2013. We're live from the Nanticoke Armory tonight in Pennsylvania. Oh, what a vicious punch, slingshot off the second rope from Ross Daniel. The big man Mike Vaughn is down. Off the ropes, punch him right in the skull. This could be very well over. He hooks the leg. Not the tightest cover I've ever seen in the world, but at least he hooked the leg. Mike Vaughn, though, he almost catches Ross Daniel off guard here. Rolls him up, but only a 2 count once again from Matt Deuerlein, our senior official here at PWA. This action continues here in the first round. What a knee right to the small of the back. I don't care how big you are, that's going to hurt even the biggest of men. Slingshot lariat off the ropes. Ross Daniel hits the mark. Goes for the cover now after John with the fans in the front row. Wasted precious seconds. That 2 count could have been a 3 count. And this is a single elimination tournament. You lose, you go home. You win, you move on. Very important here. And we were told tonight from PWA owner Tom Conti that the winner of this tournament is going to get a guaranteed heavyweight championship match anytime, any place he wants. That's a big deal. You can definitely catch the heavyweight champion off guard after a match. That title currently held by Rick Ryder. He's going to defend that gold later this evening versus a challenger of Tom Conti's choosing. Ross needs to stop arguing with the referee. Right there. The reason why Diamond City Kings Mike Vaughn capitalizes. Vicious European uppercuts right to the jaw here. He slings him off the ropes. He catches Daniel with a vicious clothesline. Now, look at that. That is confidence. He's just smothering the face into the mat. Mike Vaughn having his way now with Ross Daniel. Picture perfect suplex. Mike Vaughn could be very well on his way to an easy 1-2-3 victory and advance to the semifinal round here in the Pioneer Cup tournament. Daniel slung into the opposite turnbuckle. Here comes Vaughn. He hits the mark. He's going to sling off the ropes again. 2-time. What a lariat by the big man. 2. Ow! Man, there's the resilience by the smaller opponent, Ross Daniel. I mean, this kid, that's a tough clothesline to kick out of right there. This young man's got heart. I don't necessarily like his attitude, but it takes a lot to kick out of that clothesline. There's a lot of force from that one. Oh, Ross Daniel hits him with a spear out of nowhere! Both men are down. Ross Daniel, he's holding on to that second rope, trying to scratch and claw his way up. I think Mike Vaughn's in shock. He never saw it coming. Oh, gets hit with the leg over the back of the neck. Goes for the cover. Could this be it? He gets him!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, advancing to the semi-final round in the Pioneer Cup tournament,
Wow. I told you, size doesn't necessarily mean anything. He found a way to win. Ross Daniel advancing. Mike Vaughn wants his arm raised, but sorry, Mr. Vaughn, you lost fair and square. Matty Deuerlein makes the call. Unbelievable. We got 3 of the 4 spots filled. Who's going to get that final one? We'll find out in just a few short minutes.